Okay, this is the front of the house on Roosevelt. Chain link fence, tree in the front yard. Okay, let me walk back over this way. Okay, so here's the garage. Probably a lot of the angle that makes it look crooked is probably the broken gutter and the gutter on the side. All of that is crooked. That looks more crooked than the actual garage itself, in my opinion, in the daylight. Okay, does need to be scraped and painted for sure. The main building has steel siding, but the garage does not. So there's a fence here on this side. A whole bunch of broken down something around. It looks like an old shed or something on the side there. And you can see there's peeling paint there. Nothing too bad, but... And the roof doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. You can tell at one point this roof had to have been an overlay because you can see up on the edge, it almost looks like they did an overlay of composition on top of shingle. There's some moss growing on what appears to be wood around the bottom, which is kind of weird. So at some point in time, this roof will have to be torn off and completely torn off because it looks like there's a layer underneath as well. These posts are wrapped, but it looks like they're cracking there. Okay, but the stairs look fine. I'll walk around the back. There's the gas meter and the air conditioner unit. It's actually a big unit. It has some plants growing out of it. Here's the electrical box. So there's the disconnect for the air conditioner. And then it has the newer electrical panel. Okay, walking in the back. There is a gate here, but it's been removed for right now. Okay, so this is looking across the backyard. The backyard is weeds. It looks like it's been kept watered to a certain extent. It's green, but it's weeds. Alright, so there's where I came through to come in. A bunch of old doors and things stacked there. And a brick retaining wall just for a divider. And again, you can kind of see the roof is a little wavy. And that really, truly, it isn't that the shingles look bad at all. I think it's because they overlaid it. It really looks like they overlaid it on top of a wood shake roof, which to me would be weird, but that's what it looks like. Because you can see moss growing around the edges. I'll try and get a closer view when I go up closer. Basketball hoop. I talked to the listing agent today. He did indicate that a company is coming to haul away all the trash, but they haven't done it yet. In the back here, you can see the broken gutters. And again, the divider where the garage is hooked on. Metal siding here, old wooden siding here. So they probably re-sided the house and not the garage when they did that. And I think from here you can probably see, yeah, that looks like shake with moss growing around the edges of it. Again, probably not an urgent problem at all, but at some point that's going to have to be replaced. Nice big yard, mature trees, and the trees really aren't anywhere near the house. They're around the perimeter mostly. So that's a good thing. There's a cover there. Okay, let's see if we can get a little closer view up here of the roofing thing here. That's probably about as close as I can get without getting underneath it. Okay, this is the outside of the house.